Nah, picture me rolling, tip of my shoulder. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it. Reaching my quota, mixing my soda. Feeling connected to God, trying to get closer. Stepping on roaches, me and my loasters, trying to get over, trying not to get swallowed by locusts. Trying to stay focused, kinda like Moses, like somebody chose us. Sweat on my shoulder, I feel these emotions, but still I keep going. No pen or a poet, I've been through the motions. I'm feeling heroic, but life is a dice game, and they dare you to blow it. I might got a strike, man, but that won't go pay for the strollers. It's never enough to console her. Tell her your daddy a soldier. She needs you right now in this moment. Now dead on your back, pushing roses. To me, I'm just carving a sculpture and fine-tuning my approaches. Doubling back as an owner. The moment of truth is opponents, calling promoters.
Hey. Rolling.
With my friends, not a worry.
Yeah.
Then we get stopped by the police.
Gotta make it home to my baby.
Cause these days niggas going crazy.
Gotta make it home to my baby. They saying this nigga going home.
Gotta make it home to my baby.
Hold up.
I bet I'ma make it home to my baby. I bet I'ma bang bang.
Yeah. I said I'ma make it home
to my baby. I said, I bet I'ma make it home to your baby.
Why not? Why not? Press what? I can't help it. Why not? What up with you, Lori? I see you. Welcome back. Shout out to the moderator. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah.
Right now,
Motherfucker.
let's go. Yeah. What can make a nigga wanna go and get it? Said I want a Beamer with the subs in it. Said I grew up in the house and it was love missing. Said he grew up in the city, keep his gun with him. Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga. And he don't need a reason, he a young nigga. And you don't want your daughter or your sons with him. Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga. Probably never understand him. Till I pull up in the Phantom. When he pull up in the Phantom, he gon' have that shit blasted. That's right. Like young nigga, just young nigga. Young nigga, just young nigga. What they call you, where you from, nigga? In my city, that was question number one, nigga. Looking at the legend I become, nigga. I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga. Remember, I was on the run, nigga. Couple years before you had a son, nigga. Open up your doors and kept it one with me. Hell a nigga down and that was love, nigga.
That was love, nigga. Nobody wanna stand in front of drugs, nigga. Yeah. Have you think of better days like when you was with it? Yeah.
Standing on the couches in the club with us.
Yeah.
Then I got my shot, I had to run with it. Out the gate, lost count many days. In the studio we slayed, but this shit we gotta say. Staring in the space as you fishing for a phrase uninspired. In your mind still it's all a paper chase. First you over dedicate, then you notice that you great. And you been the whole time, and it slap you in your face. Then you stacking in your safe, got it cracking, it was fake. Now you the definition, nigga laughing to the bank. I'm a master of my fate. Plus I'm the type of nigga own the masters to my tapes. I'm in Nevada for the day. I caught a flight from Philly, we just sold out to LA. Fresh up off the stage, on my way to B of A. AMB, we LA, tryna eat, we the way.
Yo, we got let's be the great.
Never talk, had a drink, I just lead to the lake.
Come on.
It's 80-something degrees in LA. Fuck it, time to put some jet skis on the lake. Look, I got a team at my bank. I don't even need an ID at the bank. It used to be a dream I would chase. I know Jay Stone and Copy Supreme can relate. I know
the whole team can relate.
I know Evan McKenzie and Brian Lees can relate. Cornell Saddam, Adam and Ron, Stephen Donaldson and Black Sam.
I'm on this marathon.
Ballin' since my brother used to hustle out the vons. Couple 100,000 up, I took a shovel to the lawn. With no exaggeration for the content of my songs.
When I went to get it back, shit a couple friends gone. Molded.
You can ask moms at the plug and blow dry for the ones that we can wash. Facts, salvage a little bit. Young Kev give shit, pressure on my shoulder. I'm gonna deal with it. Say it's uncomfortable when you transition, but it's all beautiful cause I'm getting rich in it. When it start killing shit, and they all witness it. Money grow faster than niggas can't finish it. Open more businesses with you and your niggas that's watching your vision. Get money, get money. We up in Pow'S. Number one, and they wishing that we can join. Puff Daddy. Oh, he's the best ad-lib guy ever. Press one, you gotta hit that like button. I love that about my show. I love that about my transitioning process, where I'm going now, where we headed as a collective. If you choose to, doesn't matter to me. If you choose to come to class, that's on you. If you choose not to, you choose to fake it till you make it. You press it one from that's no longer of my concern. Kev Row at Night is official every night right here at 5:30 Pacific time. That's so the East Coast can watch Kev Gills too before they go to bed and get ready for the work. See, I had to learn something. Kev be operating in a whole nother dimension. Press one. I'll be operating. I like to be up early, ready to go, up before the sunrise and gone before before noon. You know what I mean? Just gone out of here. So that's what I set up for myself. I like where I'm going. I like where my show is going. I love the urban conservative. I love the information and the need for urban conservative outlook on today's political news and urban news and sports. So that's going to be great. Hope the bloggers over there, if any, but there's one or two, but I'm saying I hope y'all are ready over there because that page is ready to go, and God bless y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Deb. I want to give a shout out to Deb because this has been sitting in our face this whole time, and I've been watching people try to mislead the classroom or whatnot with all type of little obstacles they got for the professor and the students. And we persevered through a lot of it. As y'all can tell, I no longer got time for it. I'll be in my own little world. I like my private time. When the internet go off, I like my time, you know, and it's time. I've been in work mode for a long time and trying to get to a point where I ain't trying to be working so hard, you know what I'm saying, to be let down so much. It wasn't balancing out, and it was affecting my my work a bit. Sometimes I didn't even want to get on the computer. Sometimes I didn't want to get on the computer. Didn't even want to come to class because I'm like, why? Why every time you know what I'm saying, got my little role going, I'm doing my thing, it's going to be something. And I had to realize, man, a few things. I'm not going to discuss that like right now, but I had to realize a lot of things about YouTube, about myself, and about people. And the level of intellect I'm operating in and the level of intellect and comprehension levels other people are operating in. I have to understand it's the motherfucking world. The World Wide Web, of ensnared folk. So I want to give a shout out to Deb because Deb and Forrest Glory and Amanda, of course, because it always reverts back to the law. Contraband camps, POW camps, slavery always reverts back to the law. And the three things that I want to pay attention to and need my students to focus on is always going to go back to the law. In the 1828, it's always going to go back to that because we watching the Legacy Abandoned. And we're watching these movies and these videos to comprehend why we are in this condition. So I appreciate y'all who are actually supporting this broadcast in ways that I can't
I can't get anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I came too far to worry about things that have happened in the past and but worry about them. I'm talk shit, but I'm saying letting those type of things get to me. I cut off my time, and so that only important things and matters come into my perspective. My classroom, as much as I can. It's hard to wake up as an entrepreneur, YouTuber, and have a peace of mind in a crazy world. You know, it's almost as if this world is actually set up for you to go crazy or something, for you not to have a stable mind, for you not to progress. And I'm speaking from a black man point of view. So if you see something I'm saying not true, I'm just speaking from my point of view. It's just almost as if, and this is why I remain like constant. I try to walk in love and light. And no, I do. Forget trying, I do. And for those people who know me, know I do. So I hope people don't take too much of this information for granted. The contraband camps, did anybody do any research on that? Like right now, you see I'm changing how did anybody, because I got a show to do over here. I got 2 hours. Did anybody do research on that? The contraband camps. On the word contraband. If you go to the 1828, did any of my male students go over there to the 1828? Yeah. Kev done playing. Did anybody go over there? Because we talking about our persecution, our slavery, and we have found what I believe is the usurpation of our nation. And I'm where you at. Where y'all at? Because I don't want to daydream with you. Where you at? Did you guys look up these definitions? Because I don't want to play over here no more. No, because people ain't playing. We putting up great information, and it's almost as if y'all just left a nigga. Y'all just left a nigga, and I had to notice that y'all just leave a nigga. Not anymore, buddy. You just leave me. And then a lot of people be in my face, be right here in my motherfucking face, and don't even participate in my program. It's not happening. I've been doing this for too long. Be bringing the truth for too long. That's not happening. I love you, but nah. I realize, stagnation when you moving as a unit. I can do this shit. 2 hours in, 2 hours out. Like, Deb is great. Page full of knowledge. Contraband. Do we have any participant? Contraband. Do we have any participant? 424-209. I don't want your notes. I don't want your time. I don't want your love. I don't want your eyes. I don't want nothing. Just my work ethic, my information. Good morning to you, Tracy. Good morning to you. Ali, you got to call that in. Where we at? Where we at? Let me see. Where my Discord at? I'm finna take my class to another level. Fuck all that. Forget all that. What is it? What is it? Contraband. It's more than illegal trafficking, Ali. Come on, man. There's a whole list of things, which is why I say call it in. Y'all ain't fooling me no more. That's not acceptable. That's a half a note. that's a what you call that? That's incomplete. Right? That's incomplete. That's incomplete homework. What is contraband and how does it relate in law? How did that affect us is what I'm saying. Not just one thing. Not just one thing, not just illegal trafficking. You can look at the thumbnail to get that answer. Come on. You can look at the damn thumbnail to get that answer. What the fuck is this? Contraband. Put it in school format. What's going on? Put it in school format. How was y'all Father's Day? Great, great. I hope it was awesome. I hope it was awesome, even though I know it was full of shit. Press one. Stay tuned. I know it's full of shit. Press one. You ain't got to tell me. All of our Father's Days is full of shit. Press one. It's full of shit. You ain't even know you. I'm not celebrating another nothing until Father's Day is restored. Press one. I ain't serving it. Nah, hell no. I ain't giving up nothing else. I promise. Until Father's Day is fucking restored, bro. Father's Day should be like Christmas around this motherfucker. Hell no. Y'all didn't get nothing, did you? I should change my show right now. Y'all didn't get nothing, did you? Press one until they give thanks to the Father. They ain't getting nothing. They don't love Adam and they don't love the Father any damn way. Don't worry. Mine was just as fucked up as yours, fellas. Long live the king. Press one. You see my anger? I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. We don't get shit. Oh, we don't get shit. Woo. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Forrest Glory with her contributions for my Father's Day. That was lovely though. But you know, we don't get shit. Baby mama's neglectful in the motherfucker. Press one. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that over there on Coffee and Kush TV. Father's Day was the worst. It's the worst holiday on earth. Just get rid of it. Don't turn it into Christmas. I don't believe this. I'm making Father's Day great again. I'm going to give gifts and receive gifts on Father. Hell no. Baskets on every corner on Mother's Day, huh? There ain't no cologne tables out. Press one. We finna get to that right after class, right after homeroom, right after. Right after,
T-Lore.
right after homeroom. Press one. Oh, damn.
Forward Glory.
Forrest Glory, you on the air. What up?
Hey, so how are you? I wanted to call in and talk about contraband and just everything that you were talking about.
Anything you like, ma'am. Insane. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, absolutely. So, shout out to Miss Deb, of course, when she brought up contraband, because
Yes.
automatically I said, let me go to the 1828, let me see what it's talking about. And so looking at it from 1828, it does say it's prohibited. Contraband goods are such as prohibited to be imported or exported, either by the laws of a particular kingdom or state, or by the law of nations, or by special treaty.
Go ahead.
In times of war, arms and munitions of war are not permitted by one belligerent to be transported to another, but are held to be contraband and liable to capture and condemnation.
Oh my goodness.
The other one is yes. So I do want to talk about that really quickly too. So if they are trying to go about it in a matter of law or finding loopholes, what a person who is trying, or a people that is trying to overthrow someone, you would put them in a state of peril or a state of war, so that you are then able to stake claim as anybody that is brought under you as property, or now we know contraband. So making it where you take a living soul, a living person, and make them property or chattel, to be passed off as gifts or written in
Charitable law?
in policy.
As a charitable trust?
Yes.
Oh
okay.
my
Yes.
goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
Given away
Yes,
as a
great way to say that.
charity?
Thank you for
is
the
that
word.
is that children of Israel being sold for nothing? For not?
Okay, so yes,
Okay.
thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, so that's how I'm looking at it. And so then also it was saying illegal traffic. We know the prohibition of trading in goods that are contrary to law, the state or the nation. And so when I was looking at it, it was saying by the laws of the kingdom. Well, we know that you are not supposed to be, like you said, selling anyone, especially not the children of
Human
Israel.
trafficking is illegal,
And
and
if
it's
you,
against the United Nations, against the convention, it's against their own
yes,
law. It's against every law ever
and
created, and they want to make it sound
against,
so long
yes,
ago, so you can't even bring it up. You're not thinking of yourself as contraband. You're thinking of yourself as a
exactly,
slave. No, you're contraband, and you
yes,
ain't.
sir,
Hey, go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yes. So then when I looked up contraband camps, I put in Google contraband camps in the 1900s. And what came up for me was Amnesty Proclamation.
Oh my
And so I was like, well, I know what Emancipation Proclamation is, but I've never heard of the Amnesty Proclamation. So I looked up the words amnesty and the word proclamation. I want to give both of those. So amnesty in 1828, it says of a neg, which is just says neg, and memory from the root of men's minds. So I'm assuming taking a memory from the root of men's mind, an act of oblivion, a general pardon of offenses that are subject against the government. So when I read that definition, it makes no sense to me how you would be able to say, I'm going to pardon us, or, by law, we're going to do this thing and be rebellious, and then blanket pardon ourselves so that we can't be held accountable. In
Right.
law, you cannot do that.
That's
You
right.
cannot make a council and say, oh, we're going to come in confederate against thee, and then after we overthrow and overtake everything, we're going to basically just
Make
write our offenses away by saying we are pardoned. That does not happen. And every wrongdoing, every unlawful thing must be judged. And so you have what authority are you all doing this? Is what I would want
on
to ask them.
their
You have no authority
own
to pardon yourself.
authority. They see
Exactly, which is no, it's
that's like
nothing.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, I ain't gonna use him because he's questionable. That's that's like an
Right,
axe murderer. Actually, is the judge, and he said,
right,
"You know what? Last night I did these things, these bad, horrible things,
right,
but today I had to come to work, and guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do in my
right.
authority? I'm going to pardon myself. You know what? I'm going to convict myself, but I'm going to suspend my sentence
Right,
for life." Like, what the fuck did you do? That is impossible.
right. You cannot do it. That is a gross abuse of fake power is what it is. You cannot do that. It's not at all. And so then I also looked up proclamation as well, and it says that it is a publication by authority. It's a declaration of the king's will openly published, and proclamations are a branch of the king's prerogative. Um,
So they're
granted,
using
oh,
the
so I
king's
put granted full
prerogative.
pardon.
They're using Georgia's prerogative.
Yes,
To do what they
yeah.
want to do is my prerogative. They took the king's authority,
Yes,
slaughtered
when
his
I saw
law,
that word, I literally
betrayed the
thought
king,
that song.
slaughtered
It's
his
my
law,
prerogative.
then come and hold the law just to be amnesty, which is insane. That's abuse of authority, and you're not the king. If you're operating out of the king, then the
Absolutely.
king must be a parent. The heir must be. Oh my goodness!
Oh my
If
goodness.
you're
So when I
operating,
was reading
they're
more
still
into,
operating out of that. They're still operating
that
out
is
of the king's
completely ridiculous.
authority. Go ahead.
Absolutely, yes. So it said too, that Andrew Johnson had issued, induced all persons to return. This is in that proclamation. It said that he induced all persons to return to their loyalty to the United States of America. So when I looked up loyalty in 1828, it says a fidelity to a prince or sovereign. So you're supposed to
Oh my!
return
So
back
oh,
to. So
I
what
see
you're
what I
saying,
see
you're
why.
ordering them to return
To
back to the
their
sovereign,
honor,
but
their
you've
oath.
killed off these people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh
Remember
my
when she
goodness.
said the crown was put on a
Yes, was
corpse? There it
vacated.
is.
Oh
It
my
was
goodness.
it was put
There
on
it is.
another body. It was a corporate
Yes, sir.
political
Yes,
body,
yes.
which
So it's abdicated. It was
is advocated to
The
Boom, boom,
body
boom.
politic.
There you go. Which we found out was
Yes,
we'll let
sir.
somebody else come up with that answer. But go ahead.
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. But I did want to, call in, and I just wanted to share really quickly because I did want to take my work break really quick just to call in because he said call in contraband, so I definitely wanted to share. And once I take my lunch, if you're still on the air, I probably will call in again. But I wanted to be obedient and call in that vocabulary
Well,
word. So
thank you for that. I'm sure.
absolutely,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Have a good one.
Have a blessed day. Lord have mercy. That was a lot of info and a lot of correct terms. Again, you always need to revert back to the 1828. The 1828 is the Hebrew.
Not like this. Not like this.
The 18 the 1828 is the motherfucking blue letter, nigga. Trust me. I'm smart. That's the real Hebrew. That's the blue letter. So it's important that we do this every day. Put this work in. So you became contraband. And you were illegally trafficked. Now, don't that sound like what happened to you in their slave story? But you can never make sense of it. Like we were trafficked from Africa, and then they had a civil war. Listen, when they made you contraband, this is when they got you. They got you in the contraband camps. Now we looking for prisoner of war camps, German camps. Guess what's in the news yesterday? This is woodtv.com. POW camps kept Michigan farms, factories afloat during World War II. And you're not making any correlation to that. That's not in your algorithm. That means you ain't thinking about it. That means it's in mine. It's in mine. It's all in my news feed every day. Something new. I'm gonna start posting it on my Patreon every day. Press one. See, I want to tell y'all over there on Coffee and Kush, I had a dream about Charleston White, but I'ma save that. I'ma save that because I wanna tell this story before I want y'all to know I had a dream about Charleston. And I don't dream. I have visions, nigga. Press. I just want y'all to know. I had a dream about this nigga. And I can't not say I had a dream. So my title is I Had a Dream Speech. Yeah. A lot of shit, man. That's why I just been taking it easy. Living my life, being free from the drama, from the stresses of YouTube and all of this social media. Because I realized this shit, if you're not focused, people will knock you off your square. Like me, I need peace 24/7. Hit that like button and subscribe. I need peace 24/7. Ain't nothing supposed to go wrong when everything in my life is in order. Press one, nothing. Ain't nothing but a goddamn axle broke on the car or a flat tire or some old dumb shit my AAA can fix. Press one, because I don't know shit about it. And press one. Other than that, my life is easy. My shit, I don't even know what to do, y'all. I just said, fuck it. Me and D-Jack said we gonna start a new company. Me and DJ can have shit to do. Me and DJ want to fucking his business. We're done. Fucking, what are we gonna do, man? We just thought of companies. How to make more money. Generate more revenue for everything we got going in our lives together and personally in our own lives. Just nigga want to hang out with me. There's new rules around this motherfucker. You gotta pull up. Fuck that shit. You gotta pull up, bro. Oh, bro. You can't be like Ringo TV. Press one. You can't be like these people, bro. You gotta be ready to go. We ready to go. That's my guy. We ready to go. He may not be up in class like this shit here I'm talking about, because who really is? And Kev got it. He show is coffee and kush though. And nigga show is fraud department though. Press one. That's my dog right there. When he learn how to drive, I'm gonna let him drive. Press one. Yeah, nigga can reach the pedals or something. You feel me? I'm let the nigga drive, bro. Press one. So you got to teach our brothers, especially our LA brothers. They like contraband. You know, that's what LAPD said I had. Yeah, you contraband. Not that you had it. You're contraband, sir. You is bought, sold, and you know what contraband is? Black in law. Nigga, if you black in law, you are a walking bag of marijuana. That's one of crack. Now I get it. Now I don't even dress like you niggas. Press one, I make sure they know my sweatshirts are up to par. Press one, my shoe. I ain't walking around like that, bro. Because they gonna think I got contraband or I am contraband. I got a warrant. Can't do it no more. And when you become contraband, they can human traffic you off to jail, to different states. This is all illegal. You are contraband. That's what made you a slave. That's what got you exported. You know who exported you? What's that ugly ass black lady that's on the cover of the movie? The Underground Railroad? Her. Big bald headed ass. With no hair in the back. Harriet Tubman, funny looking ass. Stop putting this bitch all on my shit. Fuck her. She was a worker of the Soviet Union. Press one. That's why they love that broad. Because she lured us on the boat, nigga. She lured a lot of black people into Underground Railroads. And all of her friends were white people who owned ships, who was getting their ass right up out of there. Press one. I don't give a fuck about your feeling. Harriet Tubman ain't did shit for Mr. Gillespie. She was an informative. She was an informant. Say something in my classroom and challenge me. Marcus Garvey, a commie, he was a USSR insurgent by way of Haiti. Got a lot of black people with his funny looking ass, his 5'1" Napoleon looking ass, socialist, French, wee looking ass. Bet one. Bet none of them is circumcised. I bet all of them. Bet one. They ain't got no medical equipment. How you gonna do that with a sharpening stone? Hey, D-Jack from DayZ, get them niggas a sharpening stone so they can perform, so they can cut the foreskin off their penises correctly. Press one. That shit hurt. They get circumcised at 35. Press one. I bet you. I don't care. I'm talking shit. Because they did this to us. They human trafficked our forefathers. I don't care about how funny they look. I don't care about how funny African people look and their spiritual practice. I don't care. We are contraband camps and we are the real organic Americans. That's facts. You get your funny looking Somalian looking ass up out of here. Who cares? You can look all you want to. I don't care. I'm telling the truth, you French people. I'm about you Pan-American. What's that shit down there in South America? A bunch of Germanic Hamite. What? Yamites. Bunch of dark-skinned, mud, black Oaxacan looking motherfuckers. And Mexicans know what I mean by Oaxacan. This is a black Oaxacan. These little German. Hit the like button. I hope these Germans listening to me very clear. You little black Nazi, you press one. They don't want us to know they German. They want to say they Nigerian. Yeah, German. Press one. They all under the authority of Nazism. They don't know nothing. Hit the like button and subscribe. Talking about Barbados. Big ass head with nothing in it. Say something. Damn it. I want all the smoke. Ain't nobody want to bag against no goddamn African Americans, bro. Y'all may say we now had no culture, but when we get on you, don't be crying and shit. That's one. Don't be running and hiding, trying to duck off. Yeah, y'all did this to our people. The Redcoats, the Jamaican Confederacy. Press 1. Be proud that you helped overthrow and enslave God's people. Be proud, nigga. Be proud. Redemption song. Dreadlock Rasta. Press 1. Nah, you're nothing but a French pirate. Hit the like button. The great grandchildren of human traffickers. That's it. Who by law, y'all stand convicted. Y'all need to stop participating in our social shit and go back home and start fixing y'all shit back home. Because there's a lot of shit just going on in y'all country. Y'all shouldn't be worried about no relationships. Y'all should be worried about them sandals y'all got to wear in that hot-ass 100-degree ass weather. Feet and tires smudged together with a couple rubber bands. Stop talking about our relationships and what black men and black women ain't. Let us deal with that. You worry about that dot on your forehead and eating with mice and shit. And why, you little Asian person, why do y'all eat live squid? Does that represent human flesh? What is this? I can't get jiggy with this world no more. Because now I know y'all sold this as contraband. I blame y'all. Y'all made me this way. Fuck this. Ask China Mac, why do Asian people eat live sea penises? Press 1, nigga. I want all the smoke. You funny looking motherfuckers. Somebody tell Abba and Preach, we know they're fucking.
Not like this.
Y'all funny looking motherfuckers.
Not like this.
Somebody tell the Pan-American German Anton Daniels, we know the booty bandit man from prison said he got a fat ass and now he wanted, we know this shit. Gay man, Anton is like that gay cousin. Nobody, he'd still come around playing and shit. Nobody want to tell everybody you should like know. You know, that's one. Sir, with the penny loafer. That's one talking big shit. That's why they don't like us, because they all look funny. They move with their money and shit. Fuck they money. Pookies and Ray Ray, stand up for yourself. Don't let these niggas be on the internet talking this, whooping this shit. They don't know nothing. They're Germans, bro. They don't know nothing. They all want to be a goddamn American. They want to fit in. And Todd and them and Corey, great-grandfather, don't even like you niggas. That's why you are black in law. That's one, but your dumb ass fought to be black. You should have came over like the Mexican. Your dumb ass. That's one. I want to be a dumb nigga monkey, man. That's one. There's a difference between us, African American, and the rest of y'all. We tired of it. We know this shit like the back of our hands, and we can't be deported, fool. We the only ones who can't be deported. You ever notice that? Because you are contraband, nigga. You ever notice you the only one that cannot be deported? Oh, the Trinidadian, they are people, but they got to be deported. Our Puerto Rican brothers, which is a collection of many ports of Rican. It's just the truth. Why is some people afraid of the truth? You know? So if you are human trafficked, we found the point of no return, contraband. When you were made contraband, can contraband own anything? No. Thank you. Your contraband is my contraband. Mi casa es su casa. Remember what old girl said? It's our estate. We just gonna let you use it through this conveyance. Press 1. We gonna let you use it. Who let us use it? Damn. Who? Did you hear what she said? Nigga, they was genocided. How do you steal they shit? Genocide. Press 1. That white lady looked right in them people's face like Hitler's daughter. How do you get rid of them? Genocide. That's part of the movie. If it was dark in there and she had the little flashlight up, genocide. so that we may inherit the liberty of the sons and daughters. I thought y'all was heirs of liberty. Now you want to be heirs of freedom? Well, yeah, heirs of liberty didn't work out too well for us. It turned out we're not really free. We had liberty. That's one. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't even have that. So what does that mean? Hold up. What is this? Did I find something on TikTok? TikTok is my new place. That's my new place of enjoyment. Press one. Me and TikTok is becoming more and more friendly with each other. Mm-hmm. And y'all probably saying to yourself, why Kev say that about that old ass hag, Harriet Tubman? Because people do bad things. Now let's listen to this brother. Break this down. Pull your notebooks out and put your thinking caps on. Bungalows.
Oh, baby, we got another one. This time, Harriet Tubman. You better get some chapstick for her. Modern histories of Harriet Tubman say that she was some sort of a hero saving melanated people from enslavement. You was a hero? I'm sensing a few discrepancies.
Now, where'd she get them clothes from? And that ain't even no African American. That look like Brother Polite Mama. Plus one, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Where'd she get them clothes from? That look like Brother Polite Mama. If y'all don't get this nonsense up out of here, press one. No, the first African with a perm. Get your ass up out of here with this nonsense. Just for me. Get this lying ass propaganda. Press one. See, y'all ain't paying no attention. Y'all didn't know she looked like Brother Polite Mama. You know it's true. Won't you?
And we all know what I'm about to do.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Harriet Tubman.
That's right.
And as you can see...
Uh-oh. Now, what does this look like? The tunnels all over America. Mm-hmm. Harriet Tubman built all this intentional. No. 4 million African Americans, at least. You see what I'm saying?
Here, this is a map of all the places that ran the Underground Railroad. And this is the people that were helping her siphon 4 million people off of North America and send them to Liberia.
I told you, family. Me and TikTok, we like this now. Press one is on, y'all. We're having some great discussions on Coffee and Kush TV. We're going to be doing reactions to these, breaking these down, allowing history to be proven not on TikTok, but also we're going to be inviting guests on. I'm going to be hitting these people up. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's time to bring these conversations on home.
Because as you can see here,
look,
this is the people that was funding Harriet Tubman. Mrs. Mine.
What the hell?
And Mr. Mine, the Quakers. And as you can see here, the Quakers were just the other side of the argument. They brought Christianity here and started arguing it into actual history, while all the while colonizing and now calling you African American. Because as you can see here, they hand-picking the people who bumped their goddamn head and put them right up in front of you as some type of leader. But as you can see here, this is the father of the Mots. And they are Europeans trying to come to the Americas and colonize here. Because as you can see here, all in the same time frame, 1816, a group of so-called white Americans who are really Europeans founded the American Colonization Society to deal with the problem of the growing number of free melanated indigenous people. Because as you can see here, the original name of the American Colonization Society is the American Society for Colonizing the Free People of Color in the United States. And as you can see here, these are many of the people who participated in, whose lines still participate in it today.
Not Otto von
Because as you
Blumart.
can see here, they no longer wanted to be known as slaves or Slavic people. They wanted to become the actual indigenous people here.
Native.
Subsequently, as you can see here, this shows you that they were taking people out of Middle America and off the coast.
Now, this is the Great Migration. Forget all that. Forget that American Indian story. This is really the Great Migration. Now, you can Google that. We've been talking about that. I think I just posted something on my Patreon. The Great Black Migration is the real Trail of Tears. This is when all this shit was being kicked off. They want you to think you was either a slave or a little Indian person. No. You were so much more than that.
And the ones that they couldn't take off the coast, they brought on the Trail of Tears to Oklahoma. And as you can see here, when the tribes that were on the Trail of Tears would not go on the reservations, they ended up starting what became known as Indian or Black Wall Street. As you can see here,
Indians didn't make Black Wall Street. Press one. This is my thing with the Indian brothers. Indians did not create Black Wall Street, bro. You're going to have to choose either you was a down Indian caught up in some Indian story or you was a freedman at this time frame, because y'all Indian stories is mixing with y'all out of place. You out of place if you were the Indian. This is not even your time frame. Only Indians around at this time is the Mongol Indians that they created at the World Fairs. Where are you at as an Indian at this time? They have real pictures of African Americans in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Detroit, Chicago in the 1800s, the late 1700s. They're all dressed in fine, modest clothes. Where's the Indian? Where the fuck is the Indian?
my people built up many sectors of Tulsa.
Where's the Indians compared to the Victorians? You're saying your people did not. Where is the Indians during the era of the Victorians? All the Negroes created everything you use, a damn fork, a spoon. Where's the Indian? These people made contracts. Where's the Indian? The Indian didn't become federalized and these people's story given to a false native narrative. Where is it? Other than living on the land and in exchange because they had no money for beaver skin. Okay, so where is it? There's not one Indian that created anything that has anything to do with our advancement in technologies. Nothing. You mean Indians you see up in them POW camps? You and y'all in a way, but I'm still a good man. Respect the knowledge and wisdom, but y'all gonna have to decide. You use an Indian? No, you're not a slave. Use an Indian. Okay, so where's the Indian in these paperwork? Where's the Oshawa in the deed? Okay, they didn't have to steal Indian names to steal the land. They had to steal our names.
There's many different beautiful districts all through that town. But as you can see here, We all know that they created a conflict.
Stop it, sir. We're the Indians in 1898, South Carolina. See? This is, y'all are lying Moorish temple line teachers. Where's the Indian? Where's that? So Tulsa, Oklahoma, live and popping, but the Indians who went from living in teepee with Indian is somehow blueprint people who built these large temples and buildings of Christ that was destroyed by the floods in the early 90s. What are y'all talking about? This is what I was saying. Y'all timelines are out of order, and you guys are counterproductive.
In that town and ended up running everybody out of that town. And that was because they wanted to bring in Europeans after we built that.
Not just Europeans, Aryans. All of them as a collective, because they were all in fighting each other. They said, why we just don't go there and be friends? We just got to overthrow them. This was going on in the mid 1800s already. They was already usurping the government with blacks who care. Where's the Indian? Somebody, they bring in Christianity. Not one of these Aryan nations ever believed in Christ. Now, none of them got an understanding of nothing. The Hindus, the Pakistanians, the Ashkenazim Jew, which is the Russian Orthodox, none of them have no, what are y'all talking about? They brought Christ? No, they learned Christ and kept the allegory and made themselves illustrations in the allegory. Don't they, am I the only one who thinks this way? Let me know, chat room.
As you can see here by the numbers, by 1900 they had only 1,300 residents in the whole city. 20 years later they got 72,000 people there. And not the people that created the town either.
Them wasn't the Indians, sir.
That's actually what they did in every city in America. Followed us around and then caused a conflict after we built up the city. Because as you can see here, at the same exact time all of these things are happening, they are trying to establish Liberia and usurp the names here.
Look.
Because as you can see here,
he got that right. And do what? Usurp the names here. Where? In Iberia. These are not your friends. These Asian folk ain't your friend. These African women ain't your friend. Ain't none of them your friend, bro. This is all fan. Kendra G ain't your friend. It's about your name. Ain't nobody your friend. And usurp and give away your name in Iberia and bring them into liberty. Because that's what Iberia is. Liberty. So once they establish that by way of the porters, here they come.
they didn't care how they got you off this land. They just wanted you off this land. Whether that meant tricking you to get on a boat or calling you African American. They didn't care. They would write you out of history, and that's what they have done in these lands here today. As you can see here. See, just like back then, you can see Frederick.
Y'all are insane.
Just like back then, you can see whether that meant tricking you to get on a boat or calling you African American. They didn't care. They would write you out of history, and that's what they have done in these lands here today. As you can see here. See, just like back then, you can see Frederick Douglass and John Brown, all these different people that they propped up as heroes are actually helping them take the indigenous people from North America.
That's right. So the same people y'all got as heroes they making are the ones who enslaved you. You're not free. You're just a mind-controlled POW who think you're free. Like Morpheus was trying to tell you, oh, no, you're not free. No, you're very subservient. That's why the women don't respect you. Shit, I can barely get any respect, and I'm a damn man living and breathing with superpowers to help free you. Yeah, damn it. Press 1. Do you know they still treat? I ain't getting no better treatment than you fellas. I want you to know this tonight. I'm high value, but guess what? This world, well, what the fuck does that mean? When the women control the perception and the corporation, and they're following after the apple. Now the show bright and shiny, yet so deadly towards our civilization. What's that one? A woman uncontrollable has been our downfall. Now the uncontrollable women who done went out and had all the babies by all different niggas and all of this deception going on in the world are the ones giving us advice and with the big mouths talking about why niggas ain't shit and all niggas is liars. No, y'all made us believe in something that's not true. Y'all did this shit. Y'all all this love and all this, the way y'all see it, that's not true. We found out that's a fantasy world they all got us locked in and we want out. Hell no, we'll show your ass some love. This is love. Press. See this shit right here? This is tangible. Press 1. This is love. Women was controlled, and men too, by TV what love is. Nigga, When I went to jail, I found out Pookie and Ray Ray had more love than me. I said, hell no. You got a visit? You got money on your books? They're looking for you? Oh, my goodness. I'm in the wrong business. I should just go back to being a Pookie. Pookie got all the love. Press 1. Pookie ain't got shit to do, no responsibility, and Pookie is who all the bitches cheat on you with. Press 1. Pookie got it good. They don't give none of their problems to Pookie, because Pookie don't give a fuck. Press 1. They don't give none of the problems good niggas go through. We gonna talk about all this and more on my next program. It's not like, but I'm worried about our civilization. But yeah, all of these people they prepped up as our leaders and people to look forward to are the ones, the Haitian and the French blacks who helped subdue and take our people from North America. So all the Hebrew Israelites is wrong because the real Hebrews are right here. They wasn't brought from Africa to here on a transatlantic slave lie-ass story. We were kidnapped, and there was a bounty placed on black folk during the contraband POW era, which is all this time, and we were fleeing these towns only to be caught up and rounded up. You ever heard of roundup, skull and bones? So if it's a bounty of $300, all you got to do is bring in a nigger head. You got me? All right then. That's contraband. That's why I love this class, them contraband camps. There wasn't like slave patrols. This contraband. They was catching you, throwing you into the devil's punch bowl. Where all the alligators are. Press 1. These people need to be, this whole charter need to be sued by the descendants of African Americans. Because that's not who we are. We're descendants of African Americans. You see? Because that ain't who we are. But we're descendants of them. For sure. They turned them into African Americans. So that's who we're descended of. Our names is in the dolls. The event is captured in history. Okay? This is simple. Okay? These aren't our heroes. White 100 ain't my damn hero.
Unknown caller.
This one. These other teachers and scholars, these ain't my hero. They y'all's. Because y'all is a bunch of sovereign terrorists. Coffee and Kush. I call them sovereign terrorists. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air.
Hey, I see you. The Earth Speaks, bro. You listen to the Earth Speaks?
Me?
The man is an ex-dope fiend, bro. The man is an ex-dope fiend on TikTok, bro.
Slow down, champion.
You listening?
Hold on, champion. Slow down. Slow down. First of all, I don't agree with the brother totally. But it doesn't matter what he is. I'm not here to condemn the brother. I just said what he said was correct. So, and what he said about the other thing was wrong. I don't understand what your gripe is. I don't know why you feel like you know me or something. You know, because you don't. I don't. If you want to know me, all you got to do is say, Kev, what up? I mean, I am available. I am out here, you know. Don't be, if you want to say something towards the class, you don't have to be so ignorant. You don't have to, that ain't how you make friends. I don't know who taught you how to make friends. Press one. That's how you make friends, buddy. All right? So you worried about him. I'm talking about a specific matter, okay? Anything else you would like to say?
He's an ex-dope fiend, sir.
Okay.
He's an ex.
Well, you're a child, so it doesn't matter.
You gonna recycle it?
You're a child. You're a child. Hold on, you're on mute. It's only one person that can talk at a time. Okay, so you're a child. Anything you want to bring, if he's telling a lie or a truth, why don't you come in opposition or come and build upon that? What's your issue with everything everybody else does? Why don't you go on your page and play the motherfucking flute and talk about Indians and
I don't have to create.
Why? You know, why? Why don't you go over there? It seems you want to be heard. It seems you need to be heard. Now, if you're going to be respectable, be respectable. If not, I'm not going to ask you to leave.
Listen, people is ahead of y'all. Y'all nothing special. There's nothing new under the sun. Don't think your knowledge that you coming up with at your age, there's people younger than you that surpass your knowledge, bro. You just waking up. Congratulations, bro. It's not nobody's fault.
But
bro.
what does that got to do with the class and what we're talking about? We're talking about POW camps and contraband camps. That's what we're talking about. And how to, and this is real. That's not fake. So do you want to say anything about the contraband? This is real. Anything?
Be 2050. It's gonna be 2050, bro. We in 2024. We're not waiting for 26 more years for Kev.
Who is we? Who is we? We don't even know you. You're not even an American. You're not even. Oh no, you a U.S. citizen, civilian. You a U.S. citizen. We on two different planes, sir. What you mean we? You a federalized immigrant, punk. I ain't even talking to you. What you mean? You ain't gonna wait something. Even if you was to wait, you ain't going no goddamn way. So you will be wasting your motherfucking time waiting on any damn thing, because you ain't going. You're an immigrant. You're a foreigner to Christ. You don't know anything. You just a loud-mouthed punk who don't hit the wall. And you don't have anything to say regarding the subject matter. Me and you have nothing in common. You feel me?
Sure.
You have nothing in common. We can't go have chicken wings at the local Buffalo Wild Wings and watch the fight, watch football or anything. We have absolutely nothing in common. I'm talking about historical events that really happened. You're talking about what we ain't doing. This is two different things. I'm talking about things in my university. You're walking up in here saying weird stuff. None of that stuff you're saying matters. It's just a bunch of words.
Of the bishop. That means you are the servant.
Hold on. Say it. Wait. Start over because you was on mute. Now I'm going to give you the floor in 3, 2, and go.
You said I'm a foreigner, sure. Your last name is Scottish. Gillespie means the servant of the Pope.
No,
the servant of the bishop.
That's right.
The highest bishop is the Pope,
That's
sir.
right.
All right, you're not smart, bro. You are a foreigner yourself, sir.
You talking?
If a Caucasian,
sir, it's the servant of the bishop. Now we all know the bishop is the heir. The heir is Christ. Are you crazy? You're like bugging out, son. God, Christ, heir apparent, unnamed, the real one. And you, Gillespie is a servant of the bishop, champion. The bishop of this earth is Christ. The Pope is the vicar of Christ, son. He's the speaker until the return, which is why he conveyed to the federal. Never mind. Anything else you want to say?
You full of shit.
Gillespie,
Bro,
you Gillespie, champion. I'm full of shit, but I'm a Gillespie.
His bishop on earth is the Pope, sir. Sir.
Sir, don't get upset now. So I work for the Pope. At first I worked for LAPD. Now I work for the Pope.
Of the Pope.
Now I work for the Pope.
Stands for.
I'm the one telling you the Pope is the vicar of Christ, the speaker until the end of time. That's it. Book of Revelation speak about the destruction of that place. But I work for the Pope. You don't even sound credible. You sound dumb to all these fine-ass women just sitting back in the university. Watch us do battle. You're not saying anything. You're like a child. You like goo-goo and dada, little sheep. Press one. I don't babysit, though. You know, that's for women, champion. Anything of intellect you want to say before I finish embarrassing your little kid ass? Press one.
You're a servant. Don't get mad at me.
That's right. I am a servant. I am all service. This is a courtesy. Everything I do is a service. The people who don't even like me can recognize, damn, this nigga still looked out for me. And I was trying to press one. I'm a servant of the people, champion. Walk in love. Look, the Bible quote today, where's my Bible app? What was the Bible quote today? You see, you don't got that, you don't got these types of things to keep you grounded. But it was talking about walking in God's love and just to remember. So as I was up smoking a blunt, looking up at the sky out the sunroof, and you was asleep with your toes twiddling in the motherfucking blanket, nigga. Trust me, I was already prepared for your dumb ass. I walk in love. You feel me? So dumb ass. I was up before your mama was up this morning. If you got one, go ahead.
Okay, Mama Joseph. Mama.
Sir, I said one thing about your mama, okay? I was up before your mama, okay? Okay, that's all I said. I didn't disrespect your mama. I didn't talk about her ugly ass feet. I didn't talk about her ugly ass kid she had with no respect. You know, I didn't say nothing about your ugly ass, bald-headed ass mama. Press one. Still with them wide ass, coconut climbing tree ass feet she got. Them big ass shit leaning off the edge of them dusty ass sandals. Chinese people hate your mama coming up in there with her feet crusty like that. You should be on Amazon shopping for them little crust remover things. Do something for your mama, nigga. Press one. Are you finished?
Yeah, fuck
your mama.
Corner, sir.
Fuck your mama, nigga.
Your grand.
Fuck your mama, nigga. On Pyru, fuck your mama like Wax said. Shut up. Fuck your mama now. Do something. It's already turned. Fuck your mama, nigga. You heard what I said. Fuck that bitch. You heard what I said. I hope she no longer around. I hope she dead. Press one. I hope your mama dead, nigga. Press one. That's right. I hope the bitch dead. Press one. Where she at? She ain't here no more. She too petty. She ain't got no more dick energy. So she just passed away. Press one. Where your mama at? Gone. Press one. You know, be like Gucci Man up here. Put that bitch in the dirt. Press one. Hit that like button. Where you at, punk? Gone. Slime, nigga. Where your mama? Pick your mans up. Stupid. Press one. Where you at?
Not like this.
Your mama, nigga.
Not like this.
Your mama. Remember that? Big balls, nigga. Where your mama, nigga. Hurt. I don't talk to no damn demon, but ain't no Jehovah Witness. Where your mama, nigga? That's 0 to 100 real quick. I was in the dirt. You ain't went to seen her or nothing. Press one. You know who took that shit from you? Come get that shit in blood, nigga. Press one. That nigga got up out of here. Huh? Mama. I don't even know the nigga. But I know that. Press one. Huh? I know that. Ooh, look at him like Javante Davis said. Watch out. Oh, look at it. 2 for flinching, nigga. 2 for flinching. Who your mama at? Press one. Nah, I pass. Anyway, back to class. I pass. I don't want to talk to you no more. You boring. You hurt. You got hurt feeling. You ain't ready to play with LA niggas and have bagging contests against your mama. My mama jokes hurt. Press one. She had a little bastard like you who don't know his daddy. Yeah. You know your mama wasn't shit. You don't know your daddy. Press one. You an immigrant, punk. Stay in your place. Francois don't matter here. All that shit matters on an island from another island. You signed to an island that's signed to another island, nigga. Shut up. I can't be deported. You better do what you supposed to. That's one. I'm a real African American. I can't be deported, nigga. Shut up. I can say whatever I want. I'm free. You probably still wondering, how this nigga even on YouTube saying all this? Because I'm free. We only use a federalized civilian, fool. You only hear by way of the federal government, cockroach. Press one. That's how you talk to him. If the government wouldn't have said, I was already here. Press one. I'm foundationally nigga. I'm a foundational Negro association. Press one. See, you not foundational. Use a tether. And when you a tether, you don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Because we talking and understanding from a different order. You only know the Holy See and what you're able to do. Bitch niggas do what they want. Bitch niggas do what they can, champion. I'm like a WWF motherfucking heavyweight intercontinental champion of the world. Nigga, you can't beat me. I'm the best there ever will be, champion. Are you crazy? I'm everything you want to be. In your country, they'll smack your ass around for talking this goddamn free against Johann Sebastian Bach or any other leader over there. Press one. You know you get smacked up. You want to be a Negro so motherfucking bad. Where my hat? Well, you want to wear a backward hat? The hats don't even fit on your skinny head. Press one. You're uncircumcised. Your culture is hip-hop by way of Costa, whatever. Man, you not us. See, when we get on this African-American, that's what they don't like about us. Now, nigga, up. See, where your mama? Go put your mama on the phone playing with me. Let me talk to her. Where your Instagram, ma'am? Because I'm going to be his stepdaddy. You look good, boo-boo. I'm about to be your stepdaddy for a week, nigga, and whoop your ass and walk right in your house. Walking this nigga out. Where my motherfucking belt? Didn't I tell you? You gonna walk in that room and see Kev right there. Say, I told you, little badass, quit playing with grown ass men. Press one. I told you, huh, baby? Treat that nigga like Jody. Come here. Press one. Come here, punk. Little man, treat him like Jody. Get that nigga. Get that. Come here, punk. I tell you, scream for your mama. Watch how your mama scream for me, boy. Press one, yeah, like that. Shut up. Press one. Shut your ass up, punk. Told you. If I wanted to do something, nigga, press one. Ask your mama about me, nigga. I'm tired of playing with these little ass kids, nigga. You watch too much Spider Loke and Brick Baby in them in L.A. for real. Where your mama at, nigga? Quit playing with me. Why nobody play with me? Where you at? You know when I pull up, it's all them shut the fuck up. Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I pull up, Ollie, they shutting the fuck up. Press 1. Shut up, little man. The grown man is here. You know how the grown man is there? When all the ladies be like, who the fuck is that? They all pull their balloons out then. Fucking with chaos, nigga. As soon as I pull up, nigga, they where you get the balloons? When they all lined up with balloons. You care with all that knowledge and wisdom. Oh, so yeah, bro. When you come around, pop, 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 pop. I don't know. Is this somebody's shoes? That's one. He like a Flacco from No Jumper. It's gonna be a cold day. Make sure you support this broadcast if you want to hear a lot of jokes on Coffee and Kush TV coming up next. Right now, we talking about Contraband. We talking about everything. You know about everything. Playing around with me, bro. Pull up, bro. You got this internet stuff confused, nigga. I'm a walking felony charge, nigga. Well, nigga, they pulling up. We going to jail, not you. You gonna be like this. Not you. We gonna be in the motherfucking, what's the name? Motherfucking in the transfer release dorms talking about you. You see the way I came to that bitch and thunk? Press 1. I don't like bad students, y'all. This is a private school. It's not public, and a lot of these students think this is a continuation because of their democratic upbringing, A, or B, their foreign approach to superior law. Press 1, alpha male shit. Hit that like button and subscribe. I ain't even got no even full beer like that. Hit that like button, but you can tell, you know, I take care of business. I wouldn't be on my face wouldn't be on the screen. If I was one of you clowns, I'll be behind like this. All of my shows will be behind this right here. If I was scared, if I wasn't free. See, I'm not that. I know I was illegally trafficked. I'm not afraid to say we was trafficked as contraband by this system. If you afraid to say that, you not on my team. You go to the U, but you not on my team. If the women got to be braver than you, you not on my motherfucking team. Hit the like button and subscribe. See? And he can't even keep up. He's a failed student. He mad at Deb. He mad at women and shit. He's trying to prove me wrong. My name is Kevin Brian Gillespie, nigga, and it means that, nigga. Handsome Kevin ass nigga. Press 1. Servant of the bishop. If you don't know who the bishop is, the real bishop of this place, then you don't know the servant. If you don't know why Christ says he's sending the spirit of truth, you won't know what the servant of the bishop is. My name itself is who I am. The title itself, Kev Rowe, is who I am. Press 1. It's different in the middle. It hit different. I'm Mr. Whoop. I've been whooping. My name itself. They just see Kev Rowe. They don't even know what none of this stuff is. I had to realize this. And these ain't nothing but little ass kids who don't come from where we come from, who spend their whole life trying to wear a backwards cap, some baggy pants or something, and we switch our style up. And now he got to change it. They don't know how to be us. They can't even talk with no conviction. Ain't no soul in them. He talking like he uncircumcised.
Not like this.
Put some sense in your conversation, boy. Put some sense. You talking like you uncircumcised, nigga. Press 1, I know you uncircumcised. How you know? The way you talking, ain't no law in you. Press 1, you worried about the next nigga hating ass. Only a nigga that's uncircumcised hate on Kev. And press 1, hey, Ollie, tell him, you got to be uncircumcised hating on the next nigga. That's what an uncircumcised spirit do. That's what y'all do. A bunch of wigglers and wobblers. A bunch of wobblies and wigglers. Press 1. Worm head ass. Get your ass up out of here and go clean yourself up before you get a bacteria or something, you little vermin. And press one. And your women ain't shit over there neither. Press one. That's right. I say something. Listen, these men ain't finna defend y'all women worth a shit. That's how you know I'm different. Ain't not one of them got no law in them. Ain't none of them got your history books in them. Ain't none of them got no correction for you. Press one, just Kev and his team, nigga. And my team consists of women too, nigga. What you thought? You thought there wasn't no strong women behind them like an Egyptian statue? Like, go, nigga, go. You tell nigga, I'm not by myself, punk. We will beat you up. Hey, Todd, nigga, man, we will beat you up out here. Press one. All together, bro. I'm tired of you people coming in my classroom thinking it's a game. Ain't no game. You ain't even making no sense when you talk. You been coming to this classroom goofing off, not knowing your neighbor fucking your mama, your wife is driving off and your shit, going to visit the next nigga. You worried about me. Press one, tell your wife to stop sending nudes. Press one, that ain't got shit to do with Kevin. When Kevin is a good guy. Press one, tell her I don't want him. Press one. Yeah, press one. They like, what's that, pussy popping on the headstand and all that goofy shit. That ain't my fault, nigga. Press one, can I preach today, goddammit? That ain't my fault. You know, girls is upside down doing shit you ain't never seen and shit you don't know about. Stupid. That's not my fault. Press one. I'm just being me. My phone number is here, bro. I didn't do this. Stupid. Press one. Why you want to play with me? I ain't that, nigga. All type of tricks, nigga. What is you doing? God, yeah. I'll go into nigga mode. What the fuck? I'm the only nigga who please God. I'm the only nigga in the hood that go through dumb shit. What's wrong, Kev? Being a YouTuber hard, huh? You want to be the man? Yeah. Press one. If they had me, they would leave me for a picture with Chris Brown. But I don't believe none of this shit. I want a woman that chooses me over all men on earth. Fuck this shit. Fuck y'all and y'all dumbass analogies. Press one. I'm through. Put me above all of it. That's it. That's already disqualified 95.3% of all women on earth. Nah. I come first. Me. Press one. I do. I can't help it. I've been neglected my whole life. Why wouldn't I do that? Y'all, can we go there today? Can we go there? Hit the like button. Let me give some shout outs to those who support this broadcast. Shout out to Crystal Ford. I love you, girl. Shout out to Taj, my guy, Bo Cat, and Jim early this morning. Shout out to y'all people who make this show possible. Live from the motherfucking bungalow. I didn't do this, man. It's fucking my life. It's fucking my life up, yeah. Sheesh. Being a YouTuber is tough, man. I'm fucking my life up, yeah. I'm fucking my life up. You feel me? Well, that's why I gotta remain strong and focused. I'm not that type of nigga who, you feel me? Boy, this is how you know Anton and them gay. Oh, I mean, well, they don't know what Anton I'm talking about. Because they got all them girls over there, and then they gonna sit there and still be gay. Baby, what's up with you? Hello? You over here, sister, right there. Keep talking. No, let's keep on. Anton want to be the guy and the girl. You ever seen that? You ever seen that? I'm about to go do my coffee and kush show. You feel me? I tried to come over here and get y'all to school, but I'm going over to Coffee and Kush TV. Shout out to the Urban Conservative. Shout out to the people who really support this broadcast. I got a lot of shit to do. I hope y'all studying Contraband camps and homeroom is just about up. I love y'all. I see y'all on Patreon. And as always,